Cat jump scare. I got the beastie today. I'm gonna try streaming with the door open. We'll see how that works. So there might be a random Ronin or Smiley appearance as well. I have a warning. No, you're not supposed to be on the desk. You know this. Got a warning posted out in the hallway saying, hey, I'm streaming with the door open, just by the way. So, presumably, there will be, if they show up, it is a consensual-ish appearance. Hopefully they read the sign. Hi, Elle. How's it going? Beastie. Decided to hold off on stream for a little bit. Unlike last week, I decided to take care of self-care instead of immediately streaming after getting home from work. Yep. Got nap, got shower, got cat, and got caffeine. I love you. Hello. Elle says hello. Elle said hi. Yeah, I didn't want to fall asleep in the middle of the stream again. Well, I didn't fall asleep last time, but I got really close. And then suddenly woke up as soon as I started talking about Pal World with Kate. Oh yeah, that down there. Starting with the Pal World stream on Saturday, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. Because it's just a much better place for viewers. It's just much easier for viewers and funner. Plus, I like seeing all the goofy emotes everyone has. I'm going to attempt a multi-stream between YouTube and Twitch on the 11th. Mainly because I already have a stream scheduled for Pal World on YouTube. But this is the release of Pal World 1.0, and I'm already getting at it a day late. I don't want to wait until next Tuesday to have an actual Twitch stream of Pal World. Do you want down? Trying to capitalize on the hype a little bit. Beast. Be knocking stuff off of shelves. Better. So, unless the multi-stream goes really, 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 really well, it's probably just going to be exclusively Twitch after that. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I still gotta go through and figure out get stuff set up for Twitch, because I'm pretty sure I still need to use Stream Elements. I haven't touched Twitch in a while, but I want to have chat on screen, of course. I want to have follower notifications, raid notifications. That is another thing with Twitch, is I can get raided and I can raid people. That's the concept of raiding is just really fun for some reason. Mostly because small content creator. Everyone wants to push around viewers with small content creators. It just makes things easier. Plus, the chat latency. Just not a thing on Twitch. Add that to the list. Add that to the list of, yeah, meet random folks. It's always fun. Add that to the list of it's just better for viewers. You can see her just a little bit. There she goes. Bye, Suzu. Have fun. You're welcome back whenever. Ugh. I have been focusing on... I'm not even in-game. There we go. I've been focusing on a lot of stuff not streaming related this week. That's... I also played Minecraft last, so it's a little bit goofy. Oh wait, we gotta start here and pay our respects. You weren't here, but towards the end of stream last time we were here, I attempted to kill a spider, and it was dumb and just attacked it, and Piglet was under the spider. Unfortunately, Piglet is no longer with us. He's gone somewhere better where he doesn't have to deal with someone who will put his life in blatant danger. A moment of silence for our Piglet. If you want to see the stupid and unfortunate events that led up to it, I did post a TikTok of it, but it's not crucial viewing. We did grab one of the owls. It didn't do anything, but every once in a while, I swear it whispers to me. I swear it whispers to me. It also has a description that was kind of interesting. I moved my microphone and then pulled on the cord. I don't know if that was loud, but if so, I'm sorry. The Whisperers were not the... the Whisperers were not what compelled the Outlanders to settle in these older lands. Yet it remains a unquestionable fact that when they arrived, the Whisperers were already there. So either this is some sort of... it's like a vestige from a previous society that lived in that area. The little bit of what I've heard of... actually, it might not even be confirmed. It was a game theory video. That is, game theory is kind of convinced that Hytale is post-apocalyptic or after the end of the world or whatever. Yep. It's weird. It makes noises, I swear, but whenever I stand near it, like if I'm walking past it, I swear I hear something. But if I just stand right here, nothing. It's weird. But that description sounds like either a previous society had the statues, or this is just something they built up because they felt some sort of presence out there in the wastelands, and it is just their god or something. It's interesting, I am curious, but most likely I'm not actually going to look into it very much, so it's probably going to stay a mystery for a while. At least to me. Nope, there we go. Maybe. Who knows? That's right where my mouse needs to be. It's a little bit better. I swear my desk is shrinking. I'm not sure. Also, I just can't get the microphone in the right place today either. Maybe I should just sit back in my chair where I usually sit, and maybe everything will be fixed. Is that a dog? I see a fox. Thought I heard a dog. Right, did we... Okay, I went back to the desert after last stream just to grab some more thorium. Yeah. I don't think I've been adding things to the desk, really. I mean, I started setting my controller on the desk, but it's way off on the side. But that's just because I don't have anywhere to put it. Because that's not my gaming controller anymore. Because I got... This sits where my controller usually sits. I got the new Steam controller. It's a little bit expensive, but I really like it. Feels good. It's got the buttons on the back. I think it's pretty cool. I also really like Steam, so that's the main reason I got it. Spider. I'm just not even going to mess with you, because I don't want to... Or I don't want to hit you with any area damage effects like my daggers. I don't want to accidentally kill anything again. I'm running low on meat skewers. Should grab some of those before we do some adventure. I kind of want to... It's like now that I've got the map mod, I don't need you. You can teleport. I think I saw that last time, but I think that might be something to do with the map mod. That's... I don't know why you're way over there. I like that we can get rid of the tombstones. That's dope. But I kind of want to fill out our map a little bit. Maybe explore in some random directions. See what we can find. See if there's anything interesting around. And if we can't find anything interesting, we might just go back down to the... back to the caves with the dinosaurs and see if we can get that big one down. Take care of him. Oof. Forget how quickly this room warms up after I start streaming. I don't know if that would work very well. There's not really any good ways to lead things. Oh, there's wolves over there. That might be the dogs that I was hearing a minute ago. There's not really any good ways to lead animals back to certain places. It's like we don't have a lasso or a Minecraft lead. So I don't even know how to start to go about that. Because he didn't ever follow me around. Maybe if I was holding whatever tamed the creature. There's a bear. They don't get tamed. They just kind of growl and poke you. We can play around with the taming mechanics a little bit, I guess. See if we can bring something back over here, because I built this whole little pen here to put things in. I mainly wanted like a cow, because milk might be helpful at some point. I forget what I used it. Oh, you can use it to make cheese. To make cheese! Cheese really is not that helpful, actually. Flour. Yeah, he was just a little pig that was sitting out here, and I decided to tame him. So he was already here, but... Excuse me, dog, I'm trying to stream. New neighbors have a dog, and he's a little bit loud sometimes. Yeah. So, let's see. I know horses like carrots, so we might take some carrots with us, see if we can get a horse. I don't know if they ever added... I don't know if they ever added, like, saddles into the game. I might actually look that up. Hold on. It's not how you spell saddle. There we go. They do not currently exist. They do not currently exist as craftable or equipable items. You do not need a saddle to ride. Okay, I thought they did something to make riding horses easier, but I guess they did not. But it would be nice to have a horse around, I guess. Oh, that's just a pick one button, I guess. I thought it split the stack in half. What are some other interesting animals that I know what they take? Yeah, we can still ride the horses. It's just not going to... Well, you can ride the horses, you can control the horse. It's a little bit wonky. It's like you use the strafing buttons, you use A and D for steering, kind of like you're steering a Minecraft boat. Or if you're playing Grand Theft Auto on PC. Or on keyboard, I mean. I don't even remember... That was a long time ago that I played GTA on my computer. I don't even know if that's how you steer a Grand Theft Auto car on keyboard. Let's see, what else? Was it... I think cows like lettuce? I think. We might bring corn just in case. I definitely want to see if I can get a cow over here. That would be dope. I think those yak-looking things like the potatoes. But the yaks don't give milk, so he would really just be here to look good. Grab some tomatoes just in case, see what we can find. Ooh, there was something that likes cauliflower. Can't remember what that was. That might actually be the axe. I don't remember. Yep, I'm not planning on killing cows. Like, the cheese isn't a amazing, life-changing food item, but it is still an interesting food item, so I would like to have some milk around for every once in a while. I really like this place. I think it's turning out all right. It is a little bit patchy and thrown together, but at least the houses are made of the same wood. Yeah, need a chart for all the animals. At some point, that'll be stuck in my head, at least for, like, animals that are kind of important. Is there anything else we need? We got the roll, we got a workbench, we got repair kits, which I need to repair my axe, because it's broken. I'm surprised the bear has not seen me yet and come to attack me. I don't know why I have a builder's workbench, but I have it. Let's see if the bear gets me. I want to move my AC so it's pointing towards me and not towards the door. Now let's see if we can turn downwards. Need the directional fins to go down so it scoops a little more under the desk. So maybe it does a little bit of cooling the computer. Because this computer's only like a year and a half old. I don't want it blowing up yet. That would put a real dampener on streaming. I still cannot wait to see what they do with these. It's like, are these going to be actual, like, dungeons? Is there going to be a portal to an actual, like, expansive dungeon? That would be dope. I cannot wait to see what those do. Alright, so I know over here by the Quebec village, there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, we are also getting a little bit close to... I want these things. Okay. We are getting a little bit close to the 300 life essence in order to get the recipes. Oh, that one's only 200. That one's a Caesar salad. That thing. That's an apple pie. There's someone somewhere that sells the recipe for meat pies. And the meat pies look like they're very, very nutritious. Nutritious? Yeah, nutritious. Very good in terms of food. Hello, Mr. Yak. You do like potatoes. Do you like this kind of potato, or is it a baked potato? Is that a potato? I think potato. You do like potato. Ooh, wheat. I want all the life essence I can get. So do you follow me if I hold potato? Oh. It looks like, yes, we can get him home. Her? Him. I'm gonna call you him. Because I like the idea of a big old yak dude with flowers in his hair. And beard. Yeah, set up a little bakery. I like the idea of having meat pies, because they do a little bit, or I think they do like twice as good as these meat skewers. I can't remember. I've had one in the entirety of this playthrough, and man was that thing good. Alright, so it's this very slow process, but we can get them home. Oh, why am I going up the hill? My house is this direction. Follow, Yak Boy. I can't remember what these things' names actually are. So, yeah, you lose interest if I put away the potato. Oh. He really wanted the potato, and then he fell to sleep. You don't have a collision box. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up! That doesn't come through very well on stream, actually, it would appear. Unfortunate. Come on, dude. Let's go. Well, I guess I can take a sleep and send the night away. Bedtime! Alright, wake up. Follow! Come follow potato. Oh, it's got udders. It's female. Come on, little miss. You're mine now. That sounds weird. Hold on. Ma'am, follow me. Is your hitbox stuck? I think your hitbox is stuck. I'm stuck. Can you get around this direction? There you go. Hitbox was stuck on the tree. Can you go up? Yep, you can go up. Good. Into the cave we go! Follow! Just kidding. I don't want you in the cave. Horses. I still haven't been able to find a mod that's kind of close to the Optifine zoom. Everything I find is just straight up dookie. So all it, because apparently there's no base field of view controls, like in your settings and options and stuff. So like they can't like go in and have a mod that just automatically changes your field of view setting, which is essentially what Optifine does, I guess, or what all of the mods are attempting to do, but most of them don't work for me for some reason, and I haven't figured out why. Shut up, mouse! You're so loud, jeez. Turkey! Are you tameable? No. He doesn't get angry at me, apparently. Hello. Why are you angry? Why angry? Do you not like turkey? Do you not like turkey? Alright. We continue. Bear. Follow. Let's stay away from the bear. Bear, bad news. This is a very, very long process. I don't think this will happen again, except for a cow. I would really like access to milk, just in case that's needed for recipes down the line. As well as just being able to make cheese is interesting, as I've said. I wonder if you'll fit into... You might need a double wide gate in order to get into my fenced area. Come on, miss, it's bath time. Or not. Yes, it wants the potato. Not bad enough to take a bath, apparently. Yak doesn't like water. Come on. Come on. I wonder if we can breed tamed animals. Because it will let me feed the potato to it. It needs a snack. Yeah, it will allow me to feed it a potato. Oh, did I go too far away? Sorry. Why are you angry? You really want the potato, don't you? Can you hop fences? No? Okay. Alright, let's go You can't hop the wall either. Hold on. Let's go around. Can you get through there? You're very, very large. Can you get in? No. Okay. Come on in. Oh, I know you can see me now. Okay, bye. Miss Yak, where do you go? Where are you going? Come back. Return. Why are you running away? Why are you like this? Did I accidentally hit you? Why are you just running? Why are you like this? I spent all this time trying to get you over there, and now you're just running away. Why? I guess I did. Must have scared it somehow. Why did it take so long for me to realize I can herd? I can herd her. Go that direction. Thank you. I'm gonna continue holding potato just in case you snap out of it. She was running away from me, so I can herd her. Hey, 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 go up. Unless now you're chasing potato? Where are you going? Why? Get out of here. Get. Go on, get. Go up, thank you. Not towards the wolves. Not towards the wolves. That's a bad idea. Don't get yourself hurt. Come on. This is a very long process. Come on. You can do it. We're so close. So close. No. No. Dang it. No. Go that way. Jeez. Nope, go that way. Nope, other way, other way, other way. There you go. Hey, 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 hey! No, hey, no, bad, bad, bad yak. Go that way, yes, yes. No, no. Are you running into this too? Where'd you go? Up the hill, of course. This isn't working. Go the other way. Thank you. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just let her go and do her own thing. You're driving me crazy. Go into the pen. Into the pen. No, you were so close. Oh my gosh. Do I have another potato? No. No potato. Seriously? No more potato. You're kidding. Did the tame wear off or something? That is my only other thought here. There you go. Stay. I can't even feed you the potato. Haha, you're stuck now. I don't know what your issue is, lady. But now you're stuck. Ah. I feel like I've tried before, but we can try again. I mean, she's got udders. So it's worth a try. Makes splashing noises. Could just because... Anya. Caffeine. Could just be because she's not tamed at the moment. But I cannot tame her because she won't take the potato. No, looks the same. So, there was that. That happened. I don't know how we fix that on future attempts of getting things. Can you hear the dog barking? Yeah, you can hear the dog barking. That's annoying. It's like I kind of have to have this window here partially open, because that's where the exhaust duct here. This is the exhaust duct for the AC unit. Because it exhausts very hot air from the condenser. That's... There we go. So, it needs to be piped. Well, it would be preferred to be piped outside, so it's not counteracting all the cooling by outputting hot air, by cooling the... I think it's the condenser. It cools the refrigerant through the condenser system, I think. I don't fully understand how AC works. Yeah, success, but no. Sorry, getting Twitch notifications for people that I have forgotten to unfollow because I do not care. Alright, so we got that one. Yeah, it looked like I was quiet and I had a little spike on the volume. Yeah. So, you probably can't hear it when I'm talking because I talk over it, but it hit a little bit of volume when the dog barked. So it can pick up off of the mic. I just need to talk over it for it to not be there. I think we've explored, like, a pig? Hello, cat. I forgot you were able to get in here. And just brushed up against my feet. Hello, good kitty. There's a piglet down there. I'm not sure how we would go about trying to do a rescue mission. I think he's just stuck. Hello, Yak. Oh! Oh, you're cool again. You're chill. Hold on. Why is it green? I don't like that it's green. Wooden bucket. Moss horn. So that's what they're called, is a moss horn. Hi! Do you want a moss horn milk? Hello, kitty. Kitty's here. Hello. Hello, hello. Kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't prepared for a cat to brush up against my feet. Say hello. Meow meow, meow meow, meow 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 meow. You're a good beastie. You are a good beastie. Alright, I wonder if there's anything... Alright, this is gonna be hard to do. She's not... I don't want her on the desk. Because that just... No. That just encourages her to be up here when I'm not around. And I don't want her knocking stuff around. Honestly, that's kind of on me for having such a cluttered desk. But I want to keep gaming. I want to keep play game. But you are so needy. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, we really need to clip your claws. Your claws are too sharp. You get stuck on everything. Especially my shirt. There you go. Now you can see Cat. Here, do you want to sit? Sit and chill? Chill? She doesn't want to chill on Kit. You want to get off Kit, don't you? Yeah, I'm trying to interact with her a lot more than I used to. One of the people in the house moved out to another house and took his cat with him. So I've been just kind of hanging out with her. Hey, no, don't knock stuff over. Don't knock stuff over. You beast. How dare you? Just lay down. Just chill. The cat wants to find animals. Maybe a little bit. I've been trying to hang out with her a lot more than I used to, because one of the brothers moved out and took his cat with him. Don't do that. Stop it. You know you're not supposed to mess with that. I'm trying to help her to not develop any sort of abandonment issues. So I'm trying not to lock her out of the bedroom, out of the room very much. Because this is where I spend the most of my time. Stop it! You're causing problems. Beast. Fine, pick you up. You are mine now. Yep. Lost her friend. We'll see if we can get him to We'll see if we can figure out play dates at some point, but... You gonna make it? You gonna make it? There you go. Just wanna chill with her, because she lost the brother that she hung out with the most, and she lost her cat friend all at the same time. Doesn't look like we have anything currently that we can make with the milk. Bone apple teeth. Did my field of view change? I feel like the field of view changed. Oh. Oh, I'm a cow. Huh. What? Huh? That is hysterical. I love that. I was... I was not expecting that. Bro. Hello. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. I'm sorry, that's... Hello, 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 hello. So derpy. So derpy looking. That is hysterical. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, wow. Hold on. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but I sprinted and I snapped out of it. That was funny. That was interesting. Thank you for the joy that you have just brought to my life. You are the weirdest little thing I have ever seen. I swear you speak to me sometimes and I don't know what you're saying. I swear you're trying to talk to me, but I do not understand you. I knew there were... It's like, if you look into alchemy here... Not... There's probably just some of these... Where did they go? There were actual... Oh, no, it's these ones. There's a potion of dog morphing, frog morphing, pigeon morphing, mouse morphing. It's like, I knew you could turn into things, but I didn't think just acquiring milk from the yak would do that. You know what? We reached the dream of a big cowboy covered in flowers through his hair and beard. It wasn't that one, but we got it eventually. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Alright, yeah, I'll put him that way. Cool. I have carrots, and I kind of want to go grab a horse. In theory, that should make exploring the wilds even easier. Magic milk. Yep. Magic Mike's Magic Milk. That's a shop if I've ever heard one. We're a very strange movie. One of the two. Hello, horsey? You like... Hold up. We found the horse, guys. He went home. This is the one that I tamed day one. Or at least I'm pretty sure. Is there another full grown here? No, there's just a couple of foals. This one's already pre-tamed. This is my horse. Hello, pink piglet. don't... So, here, it'll be easier to see like this. So you can steer using A and D, and it's forwards and backwards, but your camera doesn't follow it. So that was the most annoying part that I was running into. That was the most annoying part that I was running into, and the reason I wasn't really hyped for the mounts. But I'm pretty sure I've heard... Can I not... Oh, I have to get off in order to collect things on the ground? Hello. You like lettuce. You're so derpy looking. Ooh. I'm gonna take the horse back, and I'll be back for you. I think I need more lettuce, so we can bring both of them back. Because I'm not gonna leave the kiddo there without his mom. But originally that was my major gripe against the mounts, was that it's like my camera doesn't follow as the horse moves. You're halfway in the wall. Are you trying to go back to where you lived? It's too bad, you live here now. I'm gonna keep you for your milk. A goofy, funny, magic milk. I need another lettuce, hold on. But I think I've heard, I think it might have been through the Hytale TikTok, actually, that I heard something about in the future having an actual, like, mount-centric update. Which, who knows how long that's going to be. They're already doing... They're not really major updates, but they've had a lot of updates. So we're on the... We just got our 5th update recently. I think it was middle of last month that we got the 5th update. So we're in... I wonder if it shows... I don't think it shows anywhere, but we're in like version 0.5 point something. But they're not adding a lot per update, but they are updating fairly frequently. This only came out in February, so we've got five updates in 3 or 4 months. That's a good amount, though they aren't major updates, but I'm sure they're working on the major stuff in the background as well. Working up towards the full 1.0 release eventually. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a bigger pen. I went to the wrong side of the Quebec village. You, I'm assuming, like carrots. Yep. I don't really need a rabbit. I think I'm fine without a rabbit. Tame you and tame you. We'll take both of you back. Come, follow! You walk a lot faster than your mom. Shut it, pup. I'm streaming here. Oh my gosh. Shut up, dog. Follow. I should probably get them back before they... Like, this one's somewhat uninterested. Before they start running away from me. So I should probably move. Keep getting stuck on stuff. Alright, so this is... I think this is just a goofy design thing, because you've got udders... Oh, no, wait. Now... No, I'm not going to complete that sentence because I understand now I'm just going to look stupid. Because female longhorns have horns, I believe. So there is female bovine that have horns. Yeah, they keep putting out more things that, or they keep saying that they're going to do more things. I know they've been very big on like community, so they have added, like, there's a built-in, I think it's proximity chat even, but I don't use it because I'm not on a server. But they added that. It's like they put in like community-centric stuff to begin with. They've been actually listening to the community and adding things. I think that's part of why they're working with mounts, is because people have said, hey, I don't really like the mounts. Can we change this a little bit? And maybe can we mount more creatures and not just the horses? Can we ride goats or cows, or can we tame a bear? I don't know if that's in the update, but that would be dope. I would like to tame a bear, and even if I can't ride it, I would like it to be a combat buddy. I wonder if eventually we'll be able to mount the dinosaurs. That would be dope. Come on, guys. Just riding a dinosaur. I wonder if it would have any combat ability at all. What's up, buddy? You napping? I would really like Minecraft, you can hit the center mouse button and... Oh, you guys fell asleep. Nice. So I'll get a way to send you guys over. In Minecraft, you can hit the center mouse button and it will... It's like if you have a block in your inventory, it's like when I break these fences, if I hit the middle mouse button, it'll pull the fences from my inventory into my hotbar. That's something I would like to see them add at some point. Unless it's already in the settings somewhere that I haven't seen. Yep, it's mostly just so I can have access to milk, and it's like these guys produce poo, and poo is good for, it's like poo is creative, can make fertilizer, which helps these to grow a lot faster. So it's not just a meme. It's actually kind of useful, because growing those faster means I get life essence faster, and the more life essence I have, the more things I can buy from the Quebecs. Which at this point I really just want the meat pie recipe. I guess I could sleep away the night and make them wake up. That could work. That's the wrong button. Dirt block. Hello, dirt block. How are you? That's a very small thing that I have noticed that was an update. And it really means nothing, but I really like it. It's like when you wake up, you're not still sitting in bed. You stand up and get out of bed and you're ready to move. It's like, it's not a huge thing, but that's a cool thing that I like. What are you... Get out of here. Stay away from my cows. Got him. You gotta move around a lot more with the... Did you kill... You killed the calf. Oh, you deserved to die. Luckily, I didn't have time to get attached to the calf, but he is now gone. Poor chap. They're still setting off fireworks over there? Please climb over. Oh, thank goodness. It's such a better way to do this. Thank you for coming with me. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be setting off fireworks still. I can see your eyes from this angle. I'm sorry, Mama, you lost your calf. I'm not sure that I avenged him, but I did kill the big beast that took your calf. No, the bear did not want to be a friend. The bear was an enemy. The bear took the calf. No! Hello, mouse. Kind of surprised that you can't tame the mouse. Not, like, super surprised. Just interesting that you can't. I feel like you should be able to tame more things than you can. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I hope the mount update or overhaul or whatever they're doing with it comes quickly, because I really hope it changes some of the problems that there are with mounts currently. Not that the mount system isn't horrible. It's just the fact that it's like turning the animal doesn't fix your camera with it. That's the main thing. It's like, I'm okay with steering it like a boat in Minecraft. I do fine with Minecraft boats. It's just the fact that the animal is moving independent of my camera. It's mildly irritating. I'm sure you could tell by how much I'm raving on about it. It's a little bit irritating. Got him. I'm getting a little bit better with the sword. Yep, we'll probably expand the pen out into the monument. We'll keep Piglet close. He will always be a part of the family. Ooh, a chest. Hey, target. I think I've played around with those. They don't work the way that you would expect them to. I'll take the seeds. Carrot. Ooh. Cattails. Not the button I wanted. So we're right next to spawn now. Might actually take a look at that. We might do something to this spawn chamber at some point, actually. That might be interesting to do. I don't know what I'd do with it. This is where we started the game. This is the spawn chamber. There's not a lot in here. Oh, wait, no. You don't sit facing the wall now. That's cool. I don't know if that's an update or just that specific chair. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to be doing combat mounted anyway, but it still makes it kind of irritating that it doesn't move the way you would expect it to move. And the way that it does move just makes it harder to move. You know, I grabbed that horse, and yet I'm still adventuring on foot. This As much as I don't like the movement, it still would be helpful to move a little bit faster. I really haven't traveled this direction. I don't know what's over here. I don't like the foxes. Or rather, the foxes don't seem to like me very much. They seem like they should be docile creatures, but they will chase you, and they will bite you. And it's strange. I don't know why they do that. Haha. I don't need that, actually. I hate that I still, in my mid-20s, still have to look down at the keyboard to find the Z button. Especially considering that I've been playing video games for nearly a decade at this point. I should know where the Z button is. It is semi-commonly used. In gaming, at least. There's just a bunch of forest this direction. Give me something interesting. It's like a structure or something. I'm just going one direction. I haven't seen anything. Decent band, though. Hello, frog. How goes? You good? Okay, bye. What was that sound? Stereo mouse, I guess. I think it was behind me. It felt behind me. It's funny how I've only got two... I've got two speakers. Just here and here. And even with just the 2 points of reference, I can sometimes tell if a noise is in front of me or behind me. I don't know how exactly that works, but it's interesting that it does work fairly often. Not always for me, but a lot of people can tell forward and backward sounds just with the 2 points of reference. It's like side to side, that's obvious. We got this speaker does this side, and this speaker does this side. Is that another lava? Yeah, it's a raised thing. It's probably the... whatever, the Forbidden Lands or whatever. I don't actually know the names of these regions for some reason. Wrong button. I also have to look at my keyboard to hit M for map. I'd still be looking at the keyboard, though. I'd just be looking at the colors instead of the letters. It's the same thing, really. Hold on, what nettle? It's not really anything interesting. I might plant one at the house, I guess. This is why I have inventory issues. I just picked up a random plant. Just a singular plant. To plant at my house. Oh. Fish! Hello, fish. It's an interesting looking fish, actually. Can you tame fish? Doesn't appear that you can. Can you put fish in buckets? Come here, fish. Come here. Come here. You cannot put fish in buckets, it would appear. It's kind of sad. Lobster. I didn't need the power attack. I left myself open. Can you tame lobster? Can tame lobster. No, can tame lobster. I know you can tame sheep, though. We might grab some closer to the house, though. I know there's some closer to the house. They are also pretty decent poo production. Hello. How are you? You are... All of the baby animals are just so derpy looking. Except for the baby boars. Those, like Piglet. Piglet was pretty decent looking. All the other ones are just derpy. Hi, Frog. Yeah. Oh, I turned without looking. Which way am I heading? I was going east. Yeah, we can probably eat fish. Doesn't look like we can tame them or pick them up. Currently, at least. Ooh, that looks... Oh, Quebecs! Quebecs! Hello! Hi, guys! Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Sir, I don't know if they ever added emotes. I feel like I heard them talk about it at one point, but I don't think we have emotes yet. Emotes is part of the, it's like community-centric stuff that they were talking about. Because that would be something that people would use on a server, is emotes. Hello, rabbits. Or jackalopes, sorry. I love the music in this game, dude. Really, I just like music in most games. The soundtracks are always put together so nicely. Ooh, iron. Use some foods. Definitely want arrows. I'm just trying to get as much, here's somebody at the door. We might have a Ronin appearance here in a minute. I think Smiley's out with his buddy. Night. I was heading eastward, right? Yeah. So our stuff is south-ish. Why is... Hold on. That's west. Duh. Stupid. I forget what I was saying. I feel like I was saying something semi-important, but, never mind. Jeez. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Iron, nice. I really don't need a lot of iron at this point, actually. It's just kind of fun to have. Alright, what do you sell? What do you got, buddy? You have a apple pie recipe. Hi, Suzu. Welcome back. You also have meat pies. Yawning is, for me, usually, most occasions. Not all occasions, but most occasions. Come on up. Come on. There you go. Most occasions, yawning is really just, I don't know what to do. It's like a fidget. It's like, I feel like I should be doing something with my mouth. Okay, let's yawn. Hey, Beastly. Good Beastly. Whoa. Almost fell. Jeez. Hey, there you go. Now you're on camera. Kitty on camera. Stuck again. There you go. We really need to go get your nails clipped. Something. I don't want to do it, girl. I feel like nail clipping for cats is something a professional should do. I don't want to hurt you. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, no, stay off of the desk. You know better. Let's scoot back here. Here we go. Just full-on cat intermission. Hey, no. Not on the desk. You know you're not supposed to be on the desk. Well, you might not. Cats aren't exactly sentient. It's like trying to reason with a 2-year-old. And more like 1.5. Cats are somewhat mature. Let's go 2. Hey, stop it. My goodness. There you go. There you go. Such a good beast. He wants to say something. She likes rubbing her face on stuff. Oh no, now she's on. Now you're on me. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, your teeth hurt. I actually just got her a new scratcher toy. So she has been using a lot more than she used the cat tree. Why are you not? There we go. There we go. She didn't really like using the cat tree. To be fair, the cat tree is maybe a foot and a half tall. It's not a great cat tree. It was cheap. But I got her a little, it's like a hump or a wave with like carpeting and some rope on one side. Yeah, she is still a baby. She's a little over a year old, I think. I don't know. I'd have to look back at chats with Smiley and see when he found her, because she was just at work. She was just kind of there. He was at work one day and picked her up as a little kit. I'll have to look through, see if we can find little itty bitty pictures of her, and we'll have to bring them next stream or something. I should really, I need a notebook so I can write stuff down, because my memory sucks. Okay. What is this? Huh? Oh, okay. I'm trying to decipher what's... You cannot see it at all. Trying to decipher what's going on here. Yeah, you can't read any of it at all. I was playing Blueprints. It's a puzzle game. So I was writing down things that I found, so it looks like absolute nonsense. But that actually helped me solve a puzzle. Somehow. I don't know how. She actually uses that scratcher a lot more than the cat tree, but she still doesn't... She doesn't use it enough to keep her claws down. It may just be because she went too long without a scratcher, so her claws got really... They were really, really sharp. Alright. I've got a reminder written down for find kitty pics. And we'll see if we can bring those next stream. Yeah, and especially, like, at that point in time, that Discord was extremely active. So it's probably going to be really hard to find. Because it wasn't until... I feel like that Discord's been really active up until maybe 2 months ago. It started, like, really calming down, but it's always been quite an active Discord. So it's going to be hard to find anything more than a month old. It's a shame I don't have... Actually, maybe. Hold on. I need to... Hold on. Still tabbed into the game. Whoa. Let's try this one. Can we see... Oh, it's tied up. Absolutely everything. This camera's not actually gonna work. I forgot this camera's actually tied to absolutely everything. So that's not gonna work. Probably gonna regret this. Look at her. She's all splayed out and cute like. I need an actual, like, cat cam. Such a monster. Kick, kick, kick. Ah. Oh, such an ornery beast. That would actually really hurt. Ah. Oh, come back. I was just playing. Aggressively licks. I love that little beast. She's ornery, but she's fun. Come here. Ah. Oh, no. Look at those bunny kicks. Sploot? What is sploot? Ow. That one actually really hurt. Can you go, like, semi-back where you were, please? I always regret moving my camera. What are you looking at? I love that goofy little beast. And away she goes. She has crawled under the bed. It's probably just cat spit, but I thought I felt wet. I wasn't sure if she actually drew blood. Oh look, Ronan's playing Slay the Spire. I've actually really been enjoying that game. Like, it's not a play all the time type game, but it's a fun game. It's a good excuse to hang out with... Huh. Oh, yeah, right. These things break sometimes. It's a good excuse to hang out with Ronan and Chaos. Smiley doesn't really play it other than that. I've never actually played it with him other than that one time that I streamed it when Phasmo wasn't working. Yep, real life beast battle. Good thing her back claws aren't very sharp, because, man, those, even without sharp back claws, those bunny kicks still really hurt. She is good at bunny kicks, though. It's getting dark. Pull out the lamp. Lamp? Torch. Starting to rain. Come on, let's get some interesting biomes. All I ever see is forest. Can we get like a desert or something? I don't care that I've explored a desert already. I'll take anything other than forest at this point. Okay. So Sploot is just big stretch. Sploot is just big stretch, right? Basically. Just paws out front, back paws out back. She likes to do that rolled over on her back a lot. Ooh. We're in a swamp now. There's actual fireflies. That looks like a bird I've never actually seen before. Have I seen you? You look like... Oh, it's a crow. Okay. From a little bit of a distance, it looked like a van worm from Palworld. Whoa. Oh, wait, no, that's, okay, I've seen that biome before. That's the Azure biome. These things are kind of cool looking. I already have some at home. I just haven't put them anywhere. Frogs. Yeah, it's just a really big azure tree. It's all spirally and funny looking. Those are some interesting looking trees. What is that? Oh! I want that, actually. I want that thing dead. I'm still working on finding, I think they're Dark Essence Hearts or whatever. I can't exactly remember what they're called. But I gotta defeat these types of creatures in order to get it, and it's important for, I think it's the armor stand upgrade? Oh, I think I got one off the big flying guy. Yeah, Void Heart, that thing. Got them both. Yeah, the Void Heart. So I need one more Void Heart, and then we can upgrade that. Yeah. Cool. So, new word acquired. Sploot, and I actually know what it means. I added an H in there for no reason. It's just sploot, not sploot. I didn't need to add the H in there. It just makes it sound more elaborate. You're mine. Haha, you suck. Yeah, there's no mosquitoes, which that's very helpful. Just don't say too much about them. They might add them. They might add it as like an April Fool's at some point. Who knows? I'm sure they wouldn't actually keep it in the game. I was exploring the swamp. There wasn't really a lot in the swamp that was interesting. It's really... Oh, excuse me. It's really just frogs. Ooh, light. Oh, hello, Mr. Voidy Boy. I missed the block. Oh, hello. Nope, not you. I want that thing dead because it has a death beam that'll kill me immediately. Ooh. Surprisingly, didn't die. Alright. I don't like the void creatures very much. Beast? Beast's trying to climb things. She's knocked stuff over. What are you knocking over? My room is too cluttered. I don't know what fell. It is past time to clean my room. Yeah, that's a lot of things over there. I think I'm just gonna set down the old sleeping bag. Call her a night. There's another one way over there. Alright, they're gone. They're really not horrible to deal with, but it's like they can gang up on you very quickly, and that can cause problems. Kind of like there's like shelf mushrooms on this tree. That's kind of cool. Do they have... Yeah, they got collision boxes. You can climb them, theoretically. Yeah, you can climb the shelf mushrooms. That's kind of cool. Just look through the swamp a little bit more, see if there's anything interesting that I didn't catch on first look through. Why is it so foggy? Snake, hello. Fish. Hello, fish. You look like a gar, kinda. There's another crow up there. Ooh, that looks like a house. I've found a structure of some sort. What is it? It's a little crane. Oh, it's another mining site? Interesting. Dude, the random structures in this game are real interesting. Anybody here? Hello? Knock knock, housekeeping! Ooh, more lettuce seeds. I'll always take more seeds. Because it takes life essence to create seeds. And I'm trying to farm things to get life essence, so I don't really want to use all my life essence to create seeds. Though I'm pretty sure you harvest more life essence than you use to make seeds, but still. Alley-oop! That was almost kind of bad. Anybody down here? Anything interesting? This is like what we've got over at the main base. Oh, I couldn't tell if that was a far away floor or a kind of close floor underneath there. This doesn't go anywhere, it would appear. It's just kind of here. Check the next level up, I guess. What's up here? Hold on. Screen's starting to hurt my eyes. Do you work? No, you're too slick. Give me 1 second. Rag. Clean off my special gaming glasses. There we go. Now hopefully my eyes don't hurt too much. Well, that didn't go anywhere. Whoop. You're funny looking. I don't think that means anything, but it's there. Is there another level up? Yes. Is there anything interesting on this level? There's another one of these. It leads to nowhere. I don't think there's anything in this mining camp. I think it's just part of the scenery. Which, honestly, kind of cool. Not every structure has to be, like, lore-heavy or... Well, I guess it could be lore-heavy. I don't know what happened here. It was just some sort of mining camp of some sort. Is that a chest or a box? It's a box. Yep, last delayed YouTube. I have my Twitch linked in the, I think it's called a bio in my YouTube channel description. I should have it linked, as well as I think I've seen you in my TikToks before, but if you're not on my TikTok, I have a link to my TikTok as well. It's a lot easier to send announcements over there than YouTube, as well as I'm not really going to do a lot of YouTube announcements at this point. Really just posting a stream schedule, but that's it. But yeah. Saturday we're playing Pal World. I think 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, I think, was the plan. It's just to protect my eyes from hurting. But I'll have Twitch up at that point as well, so you don't have to deal with the delayed chat with YouTube anymore. That's just yet another better for viewers thing. And it's better for me as well. It's like I don't I'm more likely to have context on what you're saying if you're not 10 minutes behind on the stream. But thanks for coming and hanging out. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. Hope you can pop in on Saturday, but if not, I'm planning on streaming Pal World again on Tuesday. Hopefully it's not a late stream, because I love Pal World. I'm probably gonna go a nice long stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna play on Saturday, but it could reach 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. But thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you have a nice week. And if I don't see you Saturday, enjoy your weekend. I found another house. Hello. I don't think I... Oh, it was these guys. You guys suck. Eat meat. Eat meat, girl. I don't really need copper. I'm just kind of branching out the map in one direction, seeing what we can find. It's like we've traveled a decent bit, actually. A little bit further than that ice temple we were at. I still don't know what the deal was with the guy living under the ice temple. I still don't know what those NPCs are supposed to do, or if they do anything. I did also see something about them adding boats at some point. I think they're trying to figure out how the boats need to work. Pufferfish? Do I have pufferfish? No. Do you pufferfish? Alright, it sounds like a plan. Whatever you do, you'll still be my most consistent viewer. This area looks interesting. Is this a special biome, or is it just a strange generation? What's it look like? It's just a bunch of tall islands. I think this is just a cursed island area. Yeah, because that's the big guy. Oh, hey, look. That stuff. I can actually collect this with my pickaxe now. It is adamantite, right. So we can actually get this with this pickaxe now. So we're adding to our progression. I can smelt it up at this point, but I can't use it because we need to upgrade the different crafting tables and stuff first. And that's what we need the void hearts for. I can't remember if it's the armor table or if it's the weapon table, but one of them needs void hearts in order to upgrade. That was a lot there. We got 14. Jeez. That was a lot. Yeah, so this is definitely a cursed land then. I still don't know what they're actually called. I'm just gonna call them cursed land or something along that line. Line? Is this the end of world generation, or is there just an ocean? I don't know if Hytale has infinite worlds, or if there's a quote-unquote border or of some sort, whether it's an ocean or an actual, hey, you can't move any further this direction border. Cool. That is one fun thing about delayed chat is that I will think that you are actually gone, and then you'll pop in with a random chat saying goodbye again. So I thought you were already gone, and now you're interacting with me saying goodbye. You lied to me. No, it's just YouTube gaslighting us. Ah. Cat hair. Cat hair. Ah, it's stuck right on my face. Either that or it's facial hair that's tweaked some random direction that is being annoying. I don't have a lot of facial hair, but I have enough for that to happen and for it to be annoying. More crystalline, awesome. Out of caffeine. Is that a structure of some sort, or is that just a... or... not really structure. A non-world generation thing. It's like a... it could be considered a structure. Like a summoning circle is what I'm assuming it looks like. That tree just fell apart. Like something you would find in some witch movie. Let me up. Can I go up, please? Thank you. Huh. Nice. Alley-oop. I really want to know what this is. I don't know if I could take that thing. Alright, we got a respawn point, just in case. Let's see if we can take this thing. I want... looking at my keyboard to find Z again. Oh, where's a good spot to fight? Let's fight over here, I guess. What kind of attacks you got, and how often? Oh. I've fallen! I forgot I could climb for a second. Alright, you just got paw attacks, it looks like. Or claw attacks, I mean. Are you like an elemental creature? What are you categorized as? I feel like you're an elemental creature. Oh, it dropped a heavy hide. I don't have a whole lot of essence of fire. Probably because this biome is, or this region is kind of spooky and I don't really want to deal with it. What are you? Oh, I know you. You're non-hostile. Cool. He doesn't actually drop anything. I know you. You're non-hostile and you don't drop anything either. I'm gonna keep my sword out just in case I run into something that needs a quick, good attack. I mean, now's as good a time as any to adventure through the cursed area here. Now that I've got... oh, wait. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to put my sword away in order to get my respawn back. Dang it. Well, I might as well pick this up on here. Actually, well... Get the respawn. Head back for the, I already forgot what it's called. And... Antinium? No. That's a D&D race that Ronin plays. It felt like something from X-Men. What is it called again? Adamantite. Right, because adamantium. That's why it felt like X-Men. Duh. Is adamantite an actual mineral type? Like in real life? Like I realized, or learned, or whatever you want to call it. I think it was just learned. I didn't realize. I learned semi-recently that thorium is an actual real-life mineral type. Mineral? Metal? Metal, I think. I'm not great with, like, elements and stuff like that. I'm not good science. But, like, I knew cobalt was an actual real-life mineral of some sort. I didn't realize that that was a fun little music drop right as we entered here. But I didn't realize that, what's it called? Thorium. Thorium is an actual metal type as well. I thought it was just a fantasy thing. There are two things right here. I should not take on both. I know the Reaper is real tough. Nope. Run. I didn't place my spawn point. Dang it. I couldn't place my spawn point. No. Man. Did I lose? I'm not sure it's really worth going back. I don't know. That was really far away. I don't think it's really worth it. There's a forgotten temple that way? There's two forgotten temples that direction. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there before it despawns. Let me real quick. Despawn after 10 minutes. I don't think we can get back over there within 10 minutes. But I yeah, we're just gonna lose that stuff for sure. I have to attempt it. My void heart is over there. I have to attempt it. I can't just leave my void heart. That is very hard to get. Off on the same adventure. Same direction, same adventure. Apparently there are more forgotten temples this direction. So, if we get... when we get back to where we died, Whether we get stuff back or not, we'll turn around and see if we can find those forgotten temples that showed up on the map. Hello! But for now, we're running straight there, because I need that Void Heart. They're so hard to get. Nope, stop looking around. Going directly for the Void Heart. Nothing else. Nothing else is important. I should have just left that spawn point there and forgot about it. That would have been very convenient. A man can dream. I keep seeing the save icon in the corner and it catches me off guard and I think something bad is going on, but it's just saving the game progress. Oh gosh. That's gotta be a cat hair. It's in my nose. Ugh. Oh, the stamina sucks. Most games that have stamina, it is really hard to do stamina right. Stamina is just annoying to have in any game. But then it's so easy to make it just more of a burden than it needs to be. So that could just be coming from my origins, my gaming origins of Minecraft player. It's like for years and years that was the only game I played, so the only type of sprint that I knew about, the only inventory system I knew about, the only combat system that I knew about. So everything else just looks strange because I played Minecraft for almost a decade before I started playing anything else. Well, probably no. I've probably been playing Minecraft for almost a decade total at this point. I think I was probably 15 when I started playing Minecraft. I don't remember. No, it was 16. So, around there. So, I've been gaming for almost a decade. Currently 24. Really? Yes. I thought I was missing a decade in there for some reason. Oh. Hey, Kate. How's it going? Welcome in. You just missed L by, it's like 10 minutes, maybe. How are you doing? You having fun? You excited for the Power World update on Friday? I think we're getting it early because I think it's Japan time, so I think we get the update on the 9th, actually, which is Thursday. Right? Thursday? I'm not going to look at my map while I'm trying to traverse. I'm currently trying to get back to dropped items because I got a very rare item that was in my inventory and I died. And it is not in my inventory anymore. One of those life-altering naps. I love those, and I hate those. I hate the weird feeling that you get in your mouth after one of those. I am so excited. The only issue is I really kind of want to experience the update first with stream. So I'm going to be getting at it kind of 2 days late since it's dropping on the 10th Japan time, because that's where that's where Pocket Pair is based. I think I'm gonna pull my Steam Deck off of the internet for 2 days, so I can still play the pre-update version offline. I think I can play offline. I think. I don't have time for that. I have items that are despawning as we speak. It's so interesting, though. But I think I'm going to pull the Steam Deck off internet so it doesn't update. I think I can play offline. I haven't tried it before, though. Because I'm still really trying to beat the game as it currently is before the update. Or before the update changes everyone. Or everything. Yeah, well, the thing is, what I want is to experience it with stream. I want to take a look, because I've been playing the game since it came out, so I know what Pal World is. So the main appeal to me on... Come on. Why can I not climb that? The main appeal to me on streaming the update is being able to experience it with other people. So I am going to be doing what I want. The thing is, what I want is waiting on playing the update until I stream. But that was when I could put a stream together, because I'm busy all day on Friday. It's like, sure, I have the day off, but I'm going to Lit RPG Con. I'm going to a convention. I'm gonna go meet Matt Dinneman and Jeff Hayes, the Dungeon Crawler Carl guys. No, I haven't played that. I've looked at a lot of the other stuff that Pocket Pair has done. I haven't bought or played the games for some reason. It's probably mostly just because I have a very large gaming backlog. I'm sure I'll get around to it at some point. But I'm sure I forget what it's called, but the Pocket Pair ripoff of, what is it, Pokopia? I'm sure I'm going to play that as it comes out. Just because my personality is a lot of, screw Nintendo, because really, really not fun, huge company, and screw Pokemon, because they do horrible things to their fans, or not fun things to their fans, so that fits in very well with Pal World, which is is partially why I like Pal World so much, honestly. As well as it is just a genuinely fun game. It's Pokemon if Nintendo didn't put themselves in a box and actually tried innovating. Yeah, there's a Lit RPG Con here in Colorado this weekend. I decided to get a Friday ticket with my brother Ronan. We're gonna go check out the con. Ronan really likes board games, so we're gonna go see what kind of board games they got. I think they've got just random open play tables for board games, which is kind of cool for a convention, honestly. Yeah, they're interesting. I rag on them a lot, and they probably don't deserve all of it, but they're a massive company. They can take it. I'm not gonna hurt Mario's feelings. Mario doesn't exist. Am I going the right... Yes, I'm going directly towards my death pin. Duh. Oh, we're so close. I so hope that this didn't despawn. I really need that Void Heart. If I didn't drop my Void Heart when I died, I would not have made this trek all the way back over here. This is so far away. There we go. Now we can see a little bit, at least. Such a long adventure just to get a single item back. That's all I want. I have hunted for so long just to lose the item that I was hunting for. Alright, this is going to be really hard to climb when I can't see anything. You know what? I have blocks. Oh, hold on. Nope. I have blocks in my inventory. Actually. There we go. That was close. We're gonna put you there. Cool. Now I have a close respawn for when I inevitably die again. I'm almost certain that my stuff's not still here. It despawns in 10 minutes, so I'm assuming it's already gone. I didn't die over here. Where did it go? Where'd my stuff go? Oh, wait, yeah, I went around this, right. Please don't hurt me, Reaper. Just want my stuff. Please be here, please be here, please be here. Oh, it's gone. Dang it. That sucks. Oh, I already play a good, well, at one point I did play a lot of Magic the Gathering. I got kind of burned out when they would come out with a new set every month, and half of them now aren't even Magic the Gathering IP. It's like Spider-Man and Marvel. And I got burned out on Magic very quickly when they started doing a lot of Universes Beyond, as well as a lot of set releases in a year. It's like, I'm not keeping up with that. I'll play every once in a while. Luckily, I play Commander, so it's easy to just jump back in. I don't have to rebuild a standard deck or anything. But I'm not planning on taking any Magic decks, or even if there is, like, a sealed play or something, I'm not going to play any Magic. I'm still quite burned out. I have heard varying versions of My Little Pony decks. They can be brony stuff, or they could be, like, I know there is a Magic the Gathering YouTube creator that she has made a, what is this? Is a whole different water biome. Is that a shark? I'm just not gonna mess with that. We'll see you. She had made a whole, like, My Little Pony deck where it's just horses. That's all it is. If there's a horse in the art, it's probably in the deck. If it's got, like, horse in the name, it probably goes in the deck. It doesn't play great, but it is very thematic. That's the type of decks that I like to put together. It's just a thematic deck. As well as sometimes I will put together I'll put together a thematic deck, and It just is good. I put together a Tiamat deck, and it's just dragons. Dragons are good. Sure, I'm not playing the dragon, but it's still dragons. Yeah, I like meme decks. Meme decks are fun. Hi, kitty. Wanna come hang out? I'm just traveling across the ocean at the moment. Come say hi to Kate. Come on. Get up here. No? Okay. I gave you a chance. Here. Oh. Say hi, Kate. Hi, Kate. How's it going? You don't want to be held right now, do you? Okay. There you are. Good beastie. Oh yeah. I don't really like the idea of her being up on the desk, or else that would be kind of fun. My desk is just really cluttered, so I don't want her knocking stuff around. Maybe if I actually clean stuff up, then she'd be a little bit better on the desk. Let's see if we can... My camera is very mobile, so we can see if we can... Can we get Cat? Kind of. You're getting mostly just computer screen. Cat. Empty can go in the trash. Nope, nope. I want... yes, that is camera. There we go. Cat cam. Yep. It's Suzuki's stream now. Look at that goofy little monster. Are you having fun over there? Alright, I kind of want to... It looks like there's 2 forgotten temples kind of on the way back. Oh, there's one right there that I just walked past. So we'll go check that out and see if it's any different from the one close to our house. So, side effect of running all the way back over here, we get to go check out some forgotten temple ruins. See what we can find. I probably was not... I was probably not going to go all the way back over there if I didn't have that void heart that currently is not in my inventory, so must have gotten dropped when I died. Those things are so hard to get, and I need it in order to progress my armor workbench, unfortunately. It's really annoying. I don't know why I do that. I have an actual pinged point on the compass bar up on the top, and I'm always holding it slightly off to the side, so I'm always strafing around the point of interest I'm trying to get to. I don't know why I do that, but I do it a lot, and it is actually kind of annoying. I think that's it right there. Ah, bear! I know you can keep up with me, so I'm not going to try and run. I'll just be slapping you right in the back. Dead bear. Oh, it was really close to that azure forest we stopped at earlier. Dang it. I was so close. So close unintentionally. Or is it? No, it's not actually here. It's not even close to here, I don't think. There's a Torque village here. That's not... It's not the temple location. Okay, temple's way over there. Okay, bye, cat. Rotating the camera the wrong direction. I think she's getting out of here. Hold on, I'm being attacked. Apparently. Maybe? Just trying to put my... Yeah, there's something on screen. Hi! How are you doing? Go away. Be gone. Bad puppies. Yep, she is busy. She doesn't have time for fans. Oh, he's a summoner! Interesting. I thought he just had wolves. Is there another pup around here somewhere? There is another pup. Where are you? Finish fixing this now. I don't know why I move this thing so much. It's kind of irritating to put backward. Is that a red-eyed dog? I don't think I have that in my memories at the moment. Alright, that should work. Alright, I think I can totally take on this encampment here. Torques aren't horrible, and I've got a weapon upgrade since the last time I took them on. Where are you? What's up? Is there another one down here? Or are you the last one? I think that one up there is the last one. Man, I was kind of hoping to get some new... Why is there just carrots on string? Interesting. Hey, they give essence of life at least. Oh, I lost half of my essence of life that I had too. That's irritating. Hello. Oh, why are you throwing stuff at me? Go away. He has dropped. Oh, no, it's... Okay. It was thistles. Oh, you are throwing stuff. Never mind. You have a quick attack speed. Alright, I was kind of hoping to get some more entries for my memories, but I think I took all of those on before. Yeah, but I didn't get anything new. Unfortunate. These places don't even have a horrible lot of, or a good amount of loot. Here's pork. Seeds. Alright. Continue towards that temple. Where is this temple? I want to see the temple. I have to walk back this way to get home anyway, so we might as well check out the temple. Yippee. Rain! I love that the rain in this game is it's just so soft. It doesn't impede your vision at all. It's good rain. Minecraft is just kind of ridiculously unneeded amounts of rain. Oh, jeez. I'm not blocking too great. Goodbye. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Eat lunch. Knocking around something back there. Is my inventory full? Yeah. I don't need the rocks. I don't need that. I don't need the rocks. Cool. What are you doing? Goofy monster. What? Hey. No. Just chill. Just chill. The little beast likes to bite. Why am I blue all of a sudden? Is it because I turned that light on out there? Life is short. Rage bait your cat. What are you doing over there? Little goofball? Oh, jeez. There it goes. There you go. Now you're on camera. Look at that fluffy white belly. Oh no, she's going crazy. Crazy beast. Crazy beast. What are you getting into over there? I cannot find anything that makes that noise over there. I don't know what she's messing with. You guys probably can't hear the noise. What are you doing? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It's crack cat time. Right. Ow, she got me kind of good. That one hurts. You guys can't actually hear what she's getting into because I made sure to put pretty decent suppressant onto my microphone. Hey, cut it out. You're not supposed to be on the shelf. My gosh. Beast. I'll lock you out of here while I finish stream. Need to. Actually, probably not going to be streaming for much longer anyway. She could probably just stay. What are you doing? What? She got stuck. And there she goes. Yep. Sometimes it's just that she gets that way late at night. She just has to go, go, go. And all I do is sit around. So she gets upset about it. Why? Why do I have moss? I don't need moss. Moss not important. Alright, so this temple is just the same as the one we have by our house. Except it's got a tree in the middle of it. There's another one. There's one more over there and then one more over here. That's probably going to be... These are probably all just going to be the same. I think we just head home. Call it a night. We've had cat shenanigans. Continuing to have cat shenanigans, apparently. We have adventured. We have collected animals. We have adventured again because we died. And lost one of the more important items that I own. Or at least used to own. There's going to be a little bit of a journey going back. What is that? Structure of some sort. What are you? Oh yeah. You weren't here. She's making noises. You weren't here earlier when I was talking about it, but it's like you can see down there at the bottom of the screen. I am going to be. I'm swapping over to Twitch. I've given in. I'm going to attempt for Power World on Saturday. I'm going to attempt a YouTube and hi, how's it going? I'm going to attempt. Oh, this is the boss fight? That felt like a boss fight, but that was so easy. That was a guy I've never met before. Okay. Sorry, apparently I was just talking over a boss fight. What the heck? Oh, it wasn't a boss fight. I walked over fire. Okay, never mind. Why are we getting Viking music all of a sudden? That is kind of the vibe that the twerks give off, I guess. But as I was saying, I'm gonna just go ahead and swap over to Twitch. So I'm gonna do a I'm going to attempt a multi-stream between YouTube and Twitch for Saturday's Pal World stream. And unless that goes extremely, extremely well, probably going to be exclusively Twitch after that. The main thing is I don't want to have to worry about keeping track of 2 separate chats. Yeah, the theme to Helm's Deep. Yeah, but there's a possibility that a multi-stream goes extremely, extremely well, and we have viewers on both YouTube and Twitch. But I feel like it's a low likelihood that we'll have viewers on both sides. I would assume that everyone on YouTube is going to go over to Twitch because it's just a lot more viewer-friendly. As well as fun to be a viewer, too. I also really like looking at people's random goofy emotes. Why do I smell fireworks? I haven't heard any fireworks. Yeah, we'll see if I can actually figure out the multi-streaming, but if I can't get multi-streaming to work, I think Pal World is just going to be on Twitch. We're just going to give up on YouTube on Saturday if I can't get multi-streaming to work. Because the main reason I'm swapping over at that point is, like, I don't really want to be away from Twitch. I'm already 2 days late on the release for Pal World. Or the full release for Pal World. The cat's setting off. Do I live with Tom now? Are we dealing with Tom and Jerry? Apparently. What are you getting in the trash for? You know you're not supposed to be in there. No. Stay out of the trash. You know you're not supposed to be in the trash. Goofy little monster. But I don't want to miss out on the hype on Twitch for the update too much. Which way? Hold on. Oh, there's spawn. Okay. I started turning the wrong direction for some reason. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what needs to happen to try and grow, because growing would be nice. I would like to have more people around. Not that it's... Hey! Get out of the trash. Here. Come sit. Okay. I guess not. Not that it's bad just having you and Elle around, because it's nice to talk to you guys. It's nice to actually know the people that are here chatting with me. But also, it would be nice to get bigger as a streamer. Yet another reason to go over to Twitch, because people don't watch streams on YouTube. People watch streams on Twitch. It's a streaming platform. What the... I'm just gonna let her do what she's doing. I'll deal with it later. Did you escape? How did you escape? How did you do that? Huh? Alright, this... I think this is something that needs to be fixed at some point. It's like that... That thing was here. In the pen. Thank you. And now it's way over there. Why are you way over here? You were living so nicely in the pen. I don't have a potato. Do a harvest on these. Alright, now that we're home, I think that's probably a good spot to end night. We got some adventuring done. We filled out a little bit of our map, even though it was really just in one direction. I don't need that anymore. So, also, this is a mod. It doesn't usually do this. So now it actually saves where, oh, excuse me, where I've been on the map. Which is really cool and really useful. And I hope it gets added in an actual update at some point, but for now it's a mod. My camera's still all goofy because I keep playing with it. What are you doing? You want to come say goodbye to stream? Come here. Or get up onto the bed. Here. Alright. Time to say bye to stream. Got enough Hytale in for the night. Air jail, yes. No, no. You're feisty tonight. You were just fine earlier. What's going on? I love you. Goofy beast. Get her in. There you are. Good beastie. Yeah, I feel like that's a decent enough spot to end for the night. Almost 3 hours, jeez. Yeah, I probably could have just... That last bit of stream didn't really need to happen, but it was fun hanging out with you. Well, if I had ended stream earlier, then you wouldn't have come in and hung out. So distinguished. Such a distinguished goofy kid. Okay, goodbye. She wants attention, she doesn't want attention. It's a fickle cat. Very fickle cat. There we go. There we go. Camera's a little bit less crooked now. I wasn't gonna say it. I try to be a little more not compassionate, a little more sensitive than Smiley. He would have said it right off rip. I did collect this. What's it called? It was a nettle. I collected a nettle. I want to plant it out here with the rest of my random flowers and stuff. I know it's not a flower, but it's an interesting looking plant. There we go. Ooh, boy. My throat's starting to hurt. I have been out of drink for the last 45 minutes of the stream, I think. Actually, I've had water here the whole time. I guess I could have just drank water. Oh yeah, that did. Cool, well, thanks for coming and hanging out. It's always good to see you. It's always fun to have someone to talk to as well. Yeah, we got some map discoverage done. We got a couple of animals, except our yak is trying to escape. I'll have to try and see if I can get her penned back up again. We'll see. I don't know. It might not work. Yeah, I have streamed on Twitch before. It was like 3 years ago. The reason I started streaming on YouTube was just because I was making YouTube videos. But then I got tired of the editing and posting process. So, as well as making new thumbnails for every video. So I went lazy on the thumbnails. It's like all of my thumbnails are the same now, except Minecraft. I go in and change the 16 in the corner to a 17. I was like, editing's not horrible. I was just doing a lot of it and realized that all I was doing was editing and recording. So, like, all I was doing was Minecraft. And I wanted to play other things. And whenever I played other things, my videos were either low quality or they came out late. So it was partially lazy, partially it's like I enjoyed making content. I don't get paid to make content, so it shouldn't be the only thing that I do. So I started streaming rather than YouTube, or rather than videos, because that cuts out all of the editing. That cuts out really just all of the editing. It's just a lot easier to do than videos, and it gives a good hobby life balance. Because it's not a work-life balance. Work is what I do from 7 until 3 every single day. I thought the cat came back. It's the whole content and extra hobbies other than content and then full-time job thing. It's really hard to figure out, and I think I've got there. I'm having fun with weekly streams. I'm not going to dedicate myself to more than that constantly, but a Saturday stream every once in a while isn't horrible. I'm enjoying streaming. Definitely prefer it over videos. I just stayed on YouTube because I had started building a very small at that point community, but still kind of community. Yeah, a lot of the TikToks I put together are also just things that I thought were funny. It's like some of my backrooms TikToks recently have gotten a lot more traction than other things. Partially because I hopped onto the hype of the Backrooms movie, yes. But also I enjoy the Backrooms. So it wasn't that horrible for me, at least. But I actually put together... I tend to put together TikToks that I would enjoy. So sometimes it's like I found just naturally a game mechanic, and I exploit it a little bit. I throw that into a TikTok. It doesn't do very well. I really liked it because I like game mechanics. And I'm sure if it could get over to other people that like game mechanics, it would do pretty well. It just doesn't tend to do that. But then I have goofy interactions with Smiley or Ronan, and we'll throw that into a TikTok, and that actually does pretty well. Because it's goofy, and everybody likes goofy. Or at least everyone I want to hang out with likes goofy. It's a whole process. I'm okay with my TikToks not doing very well. I don't really care. It would be nice for them to do good, because in theory, that is marketing for a Twitch stream or a YouTube stream. But it doesn't matter if they don't do good. They make me happy. They work for me. I like them. I don't know why end of stream with you around tends to turn into therapy or Twitch usually just content therapy. I'm just talking into the void, and sometimes the void answers back. Yeah, exactly. I try and remember that. It's like, hey, if it's fun, makes you happy, keep doing it. Who cares? Screw those guys over there. They don't understand true happiness or true content. I'm the one that's doing good here. You suck. We're getting cringe. It's time to cut it. Cut. Boo. I'm not actually done. But I should probably actually stop. But why is... Oh, hey, okay. I just got an email. Oh, no, wait, that was an hour ago. Why is it just lighting up now? I got an email that somebody followed me on Twitch. Yep. I need to just stop before I keep rambling and end up actually embarrassing myself instead of just being goofy. So, thanks for coming and hanging out. Always good to see you. I'm assuming I'll see you on Saturday for Pal World. Yep, now it's time to go back down. Sometimes those are just the best afternoons. Where you just lay down and then don't get back up until the next day. It's like, sure, I probably woke up in the middle, but I threw something on the TV and just sat and then turned the TV off and went to bed. Cool. Yeah, you don't have to be there, but it would be fun to have you there. I know you're excited about Pal World as well. So, we'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of the week. Have fun. Goodbye.